Mrs. Sarah Netanyahu, the wife of Israel Prime Minister. Mrs. Sarah Netanyahu, you are so big joking woman. You are the big joker. You writing letters someone. Mrs. Sarah Netanyahu, first tell your husband stop the war. He's so bloody bastard. He's an international criminal. You don't want to tell anything to your husband? Your husband so bloody bastard. He no have any good ideas. This land only for the Palestinian people. You are Yehudi, nothing, any land, any country in the world. 1943, Hitler take out from your people. You don't forget that. If have anything your property, only inside the German, nothing in the Palestine. This land only for the Palestinian people. Now your husband killing the Palestinian people. He want to take out this people. He won't take this land. Never ever. Mrs. Sarah Netanyahu, tell your husband immediately stop the war and take 50-50 and two country. If no want, I'm very sorry. You can't do any more this job. Tell your husband make a resign job and go home, take a rest. This land only for the Palestinian people. Your people nothing any country in the world. Today, UK, America, Canada, Germans support you. These people want to remember this land only for the Palestinian people. Your people nothing any country in the world. Mrs. Sarah Netanyahu, tell your husband immediately stop the war and make 50-50. And make 50-50. Maybe your husband thinking killing the Palestinian people take all this land? Never ever. You can't do that. Because Allah, He know everything. This story, Allah, He will write. Not your husband write. Not your the bloody bastard forces write. This one, only Allah, He will write. Again, Nabi Isa will come. He will answer all of the Yehudi. You know that, eh? You know that, eh? You remember that, eh? Your Torah will write that. Like this, your people afraid. Like this, your people afraid. You want to take this land? You can't do. You don't want to do that. Make a 50-50. Israel one country and Palestine one country, that's better. Mrs. Sarah Netanyahu, tell your husband immediately stop the war. Don't killing the Palestinian people. You can't do any more this job. Very shame, Mrs. Sarah Netanyahu. Your husband killing the more than 40,000 people, you writing the letter someone. This is a Ramadan month. Very shame, very shame. If you have a mind, you are a good woman, tell your husband immediately stop the war and take 50-50 two countries. Very shame, Mrs. Sarah Netanyahu. Because Palestinian people 1943 give it to chance the Yehudi. Just stay and take a rest. In the world, nobody need place. Nobody take 1943 our country inside. Because in the world, everybody remember you are the bloody bastard peoples. Very shame. Tell immediately your husband. Stop the war and take 50-50, that's better. Mrs. Sarah Netanyahu, Nabi Mahdi alayhi salam, Nabi Isa alayhi salam will come very soon. If they come, no chance for your people. No chance for your people.